Hey guys, I am not yet sure what this message is going to be about and who is it going to be exactly for, but initially I was planning to do a message for those of you who are tired, for those of you who are exhausted, for those of you who feel lost, who feel confused, who feel like you don't know what is going on anymore. You know, you put so much work, you put so much effort into either inner work or to changing your life or your reality, but you feel like at this, like as if nothing is moving forward. It's not going backwards, but it's moving either at a very slow pace or it is just feeling stuck. So because I can resonate with that energy, guys, and I am choosing to trust and surrender, and in the knowing that whatever is happening in my life, it is happening to build a bigger picture that I'm just simply not aware of. And I feel like you needed to hear that message too, that if you feel tired, if you feel lost, if you feel exhausted, ooh, guys, I hear you. Trust me, I hear you. I didn't even want to record the messages for a while. I wanted to take a break, and maybe I will, I don't know. But right now I was doing a spread. I was doing like a spread for myself, and I felt called to record a message to you guys. Look at this. This is like I just split the deck, and there is like death and rebirth with the tower. There is a massive change going on in your life. Confirmations me. Sorry. There is something massive going on. I feel it, I know it, but because we don't see it, like it's easy to get discouraged, rightfully so. You know, it is a human experience, and when we don't see like an a proof of our efforts like almost immediately, it's very difficult to stay motivated for longer periods of times, you know. When you put so much work into manifestation, you put so much work into the inner work, right? Like for those of you who did, of course. But then you don't really see that much of, oh, that's not true. You do see some results, but you don't see the material results of your labor. You know. Yeah, because it's coming, but it's coming slow, and that's why it's easy to get demotivated. So as I was doing the spread, I asked spirit, you know, for myself, what's coming. And I want to show you, not my spread because I don't have it, but I wanted to show you that this one, it's come out, the Two of Cups, the new beginnings in love and friendships, community, guys. Some of you guys are, help is coming. Help is coming. I feel like some of you guys with the Fool and with the Knight of Swords and with the Three of Pentacles there, someone is trying to be your friend and you are not allowing yourself to take that risk because you've been disappointed in friendships, okay? But Spirit wants you to tell you to, of course, use your discernment, use your intuition, but for some of you guys, you need to take that leap of faith into the unknown, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm not really having channeled messages today as much. I just wanted to do like a lighter version, tarot reading, and see as a guidance what Spirit has to offer for you today. I will try to keep it short because I truly don't have the energetic resources to keep it long. Even though, you know, for those of you who know me, I don't usually know how to do short readings just because it's flowing. It's usually flowing like motherfucker in a good way. Spirit, what is coming towards the collective? Dream bigger. Dream bigger. But, Spirit, what is coming towards... You know what? No, hold on. What I'm going to do. Spirit, who am I connecting to? What collective am I connecting to? What collective am I connecting to? What kind of viewer? What is the energy of the viewer? What is the energy of the viewer currently, present time energy? You're walking away from something or someone. Okay. What else? Or you need to walk away, but currently you're walking away. You're, yeah, with the death and rebirth and the tower, you're walking out. Ooh, this one flew out, guys. I don't know if you heard it, but devil, you're walking away from people and places that are toxic to you, that are not healthy for you, and that are not serving you any good. It can be, by the way, habits or limiting beliefs as well, which is also as important as walking away. Walking away from the limiting beliefs is as important as walking away from people that are harming you and not bringing you any good. Okay, good. Congratulations, guys. You're taking a leap of faith into something or someone. More, I'm pretty sure what I'm hearing right now, that you're taking a leap of faith into believing in yourself, because some of you guys, through that ending, you are entering a new phase of awareness that you are worthy, that you are enough. Some of you guys are connecting to spirit, to God, to universe, to all that is. You're starting to connect with your angels, which is beautiful. You're starting to have spiritual awakening, if not already, which is amazing, guys. I'm so excited for you. I'm so freaking excited for you. I would yell, but I can't scream right now. My little guy is sleeping. Okay, Spirit, what is coming towards the collective? What is coming towards the collective? Okay. What is coming towards the collective? What is coming? What is coming towards the viewer? Spirit, hold on. Let's go. What is coming towards the viewer? What is coming towards the viewer? What is coming towards the viewer? What or who is coming towards the viewer? What is coming? Fly. Clear messages, please. Fly them out. Clear messages. Kristen, what is coming towards the viewer, Spirit, in the near future? What is coming in the near future? Hold on. I know it looks weird, but it actually kind of helps. Like licking your finger helps. I saw another reader doing this and I'm like, oh, that's gross. But then I started and I'm like, holy shit, that's actually so much easier to, with the paper, with the cardboard or cardstock, kind of tarot cards. It's so much easier to do that. So forgive me for licking my finger, but it's making it easier on me. I don't know why the cards are stubborn. Some of you guys are stubborn in letting something go, in taking that leap of faith. Spirit, what is coming towards the collective? Choices. You need to make wise choices. Like, be wise when you're making choices. And I feel like with you guys, the Hermit, I feel like you're coming out of the Hermit. But while you're coming out of the Hermit mode, you need to be very wise in how you make your choices, with whom, towards what, or who. Let's see, Spirit, 7 of Cups. Can you clarify? Can you please clarify 7 of Cups for me? 7 of Cups, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Be wise into making choices, whether you repeat exactly the same cycles that hurt you, that bring you the heartbreak and make you miserable, or you make the choices towards happiness, towards celebration, towards community, towards friendships. Okay, so you know what comes to mind? If that person, like that devil kind of person, is trying to stop you from that death and rebirth, okay, and with the Moon card over here, kind of like trying to snatch you back, like into this like clause of self-doubt, of fear, of limiting beliefs. I feel more than anything it's connected to a person, but you take it as it resonates, because it can be a job, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be your self-limiting beliefs about your worth, about your capabilities and abilities. So you take it as it resonates, because it's a huge collective. But I feel like this, like the fears are trying to kind of like snatch you back from that death and rebirth, so you can finally leap into a new beginning, you know, a new beginning towards celebration, towards happiness and family and friendships. Spirit, what is coming? Hold on. I'm not gonna take that card. If it wants to come out, it will come out. Spirit, what is coming? What is coming towards the collective in the near future? Give me a clear message, please. walking away. For those of you who were, again, stubborn and undecisive into walking away, you're walking away. With the death of rebirth, you're walking away, whether you want it or not, because if something is not meant to be in your life, it will not be in your life, okay? So let's see. Spirit, what would be your advice? It's definitely about love. The lovers wanted to come out, but I put it back because if it's meant to fly out, it will fly out. This is how I see the messages being clear, loud and clear. Yes. Yes. Spirit is telling you, you are that beautiful empress or emperor if you are a gentleman. That you are a beautiful being, worthy of everything that you desire, and you are loving, you are abundant in every single aspect of your life. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're capable, and it's time for you to learn how to receive. Okay? Oh, that was the advice. Yes, learn how to receive. This is feminine energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. Feminine, we all have feminine and masculine. But learn how to receive, okay? Learn how to receive because you are worthy of it, okay? Spirit, what do you have as advice for this collective? Where are we in this? Connect with God, with Spirit, with universe, with all that is, to gain some clarity of how to proceed further. I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. I am in the same boat with you currently, and you can have a choice whether to go to people and places that bring you only heartbreak and self-doubt and toxicity, or you can sit a little bit in the hermit and decide for yourself, like, what do you want to do going forward? Do you want to go to those old places, or you want to stay a little bit longer in the hermit, like stay connected with your own self, and through the silence of your mind you can connect to God. It's time for you to reconnect to Spirit, to God, to creation, to all that is, to your angels that are there to support you. You have like choices, you see, like choices are yours, like Seven of Cups. Choice is yours, always yours. You have free will, but that's the advice from Spirit, that it's time for you to reconnect with God, to find the passion within as a result, okay? To find the answers, to find the creativity within, again, with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, okay? Spirit, what would be your advice for the collective again? What would be your advice, loud and clear? Loud and clear. You know what I just heard? I just painted that on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show it to you a little bit closer. I just heard show it to them, show it to them, show it to them. So I'm showing it to you. If 3333 means something to you as an angel number, here is your confirmation. Your new beginning is coming, guys. Your new beginning is coming after difficult choices, after being, always being the one who has to take care of things. But something big is coming your way, guys. When I was doing the reading for myself, like, I got this Ace of Wands as well, and the Ace of Wands is the card of new beginnings. It can be new beginnings in love, it can be new beginnings in creative endeavors, like something that brings you joy, brings you inspiration. It can be anything that brings you that spark of creativity, and this is new ideas, potential arrival of inspiration, and that spark, fire, illumination, the ability to manifest anything. Yeah, that's the confirmation. Spirit, what is the outcome for this collective once they connect with themselves, once they connect with you, God, creation? What is the outcome for the collective if they listen to your advice? Again, connect with God, connect with God. So once they connect with you, Spirit, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Give me one card, please. Another confirmation for you to connect with your intuition. This is what I hear. Find God, find the refuge in God's. I hear wings, in God's wings, in God's arms, on God's shoulder. Cry it out loud to God, and then you will be able to hear the voice of your own intuition so much more clear that it will help you get out of that swamp. That's what I'm going to do today too. Instead of watching TV, because that's what I've been guilty of doing a little bit here and there when I'm just at the low, and I'll just go into this escapism, you know. The High Priestess wants to come out like nonstop, so I'm going to put it here so I can look at her. She's right here. Spirit, what is the outcome for this collective once they connect with you? What is the outcome for this collective once they connect with you? Ooh, this one, interesting. The spark of creativity, a youth-like enthusiasm. This is the spark of creativity. This is the spark of life. You need to stand your ground, though. You need to stand your ground. Yeah, page of once again. Stand your ground. If those like devil-like people or places will try to come back into your energy field, into your life, stand your ground. Like whatever you believe in, like a new beginning is coming. This is for some of you guys. Stand your ground in terms of your idea, creative idea, by the way, for maybe like a new beginning for you, like a business or career. Yeah, connect with, again, Queen of Cups wants to come out. Connect with your intuition, guys. Connect with your intuition, and you will hear the nudges of your own intuition. And don't allow this to stop you, okay? Stand your ground. Don't allow devil-like people and places to stop you, guys. Don't allow people from your past. That's not for everybody, but for someone, like with the devil and with the Six of Cups over here. Like, don't allow those people that might come back from the past or resurface from the past, redirect you from the path that you want to go on. Because, you know, maybe someone will give you a call after a while, or maybe someone will give you a text after a while. Don't allow them to deviate you from the path that you have awoken to. Some of you guys are having like spiritual awakening. I'm telling you, you're guided, you're guided, you're on the right path. So the choice is yours. Whether do you want to go back to the old people and places that hurt you, or you want to trust God, surrender, and believe and have faith that everything is going to work as long as you just let go of control and surrender to a bigger plan, surrender to a plan that is not visible to you. That's what I am choosing, guys. Like, trust me. I want to cry every day. I want to give up every day, but I have to remind myself that as long as I'm connected to God, like, I will get the nudges. I will get the even if I'm not gonna get, like, for the time being, let's say, creative ideas or creative like inspiration or insights immediately, what I know that I'm going to be getting is that beautiful, beautiful refuge in the wings of Archangel Michael, in the wings of all the beautiful spirit guides and guardian angels and all of the archangels of the highest good, and God itself, creation itself, can offer me the shoulder to cry on as this beautiful loving parent. Your cups will be filled, your justice will be served, guys. Please have faith. Please hang on a little bit longer. Your cups will be filled. Yes, it's taking longer than you would want it to be. I hear you, guys. I hear you. Like, your manifestations just take a little bit longer than you would want it to be. Your manifestations are taking their time to arrive into your reality, in material reality. But I'm telling you, guys, look at what was at the bottom. The sun. This is the ultimate, like, this is considered the sun. It's considered the happiest card on earth in tarot. God says yes to you. Creation says yes to you. Creation says yes to your desires, to your manifestations, as long it is as long. So hear me out. You might have a desire. You might think that that's what you want, but sometimes if you're not getting like what you want, even after a while, that means that is not of your highest good. That means that it's not of the highest good of all, and that something bigger and better is coming your way, but it is coming. maybe not in the form that you want it to look like, or how you envisioned it, or how your ego wanted it, but something bigger and better will definitely come. It's a yes card from God, guys. The Sun, the ultimate happiness and wholeness. Spirit, let's wrap it up. Final message, Spirit. Okay, so I got 3 cards and I'm going to take all of them, guys. So, what I want to say, this is the final message from God. Stop crying over the spilled cup of tea. How do you call it? Crying over the spilled milk. This is the card of disappointment. This is the card of betrayal in one shape or form. But this is time for you to finally let go of whatever experiences you have experienced. Stop wallowing over them, okay? Stop wallowing over them and let them live your life. More than anything, I'm connecting to a person, to a relationship that is a romantic relationship. Stop wallowing over something that didn't work out and let it go. Let that death to happen. So for rebirth to come to you at the incredibly faster speed, as long as you let go of something, because you're that beautiful empress or emperor who is beautiful, who is a divine, who is worthy, who is loving, who is nurturing, who is abundant in all shapes of form, who is creation, who is the manifestation of God, of creation itself. You also are able to manifest and create. And you also, more than anything, I'm hearing receive. Allow yourself to receive. Receive the wisdom, receive the help, receive anything that is coming your way. Be willing and open to receive, because the divine feminine is about the flow. It's about receiving. Again, the water is the element of the feminine. This is like beautiful confirmation that you need to be more with the flow of the well-being of God, of universe, just being more with the flow of life, letting go and just letting God, you know what I mean? You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to, number 3 can be significant for some of you, but I wanted to read to you the Empress. She's the divine feminine. She's creative, fertile, mother. It's the card of motherhood. Some of you guys, like, maybe parents or aspiring, not aspiring, how do you call it, want to become parents. This is the card of unity. Not only unity with the world, but like you need to start within yourself. Unity with your own body, with your own soul and your mind, okay? And once you come to that unity with yourself, you will become united with the world as well. Yes, you're nurturing, you're abundant, you are empathic, you are loving people unconditionally. But before you can start loving people unconditionally, you need to start loving yourself unconditionally, and the rest will just flow to you, okay? And yes, again, number 3 it can be significant to you, and Empress is the unification of the mind, body, and soul, okay? Mind, body, and spirit. And spirit is the soul, so. Spirit, final card, loud and clear, guidance, please. Guidance. What is your guidance, creation? Offer some guidance, please. Guidance, advice. One card, clear, loud and clear. Connect with friends more. Connect with family more. Share your experience. Don't, whatever you're going through right now, whatever it is, speak to someone, okay? And if you don't have family and if you don't have friends, speak to God, okay? Speak to creation, speak to your angels. They are listening. They are like right over here. Mine are here. Yours are with you all the time. So don't go through the experiences of your life alone, because it's exhausting and it's never meant to be like that. So whatever it is, don't ever feel like a burden if you share even negative experiences with a friend or with a family member, because you are the Empress, and you are finally allowing yourself to receive love of the people around you, okay? And again, if you don't have anyone in your life, if you don't have friends or family currently at this time, speak to God and allow yourself to receive the love, to to take you under those beautiful wings of Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, all of the beautiful archangels. Guys, ooh, again, one more confirmation with the Nine of Cups coming out again. Your cups will be filled, and the new beginnings in love, in friendships, in community are coming, guys. This is for those of you guys who maybe didn't have like a, you know, your tribe, maybe, and maybe you were trying to call your tribe in. They're coming, guys. Ace of Cups, new connections, new romantic relationships for some of you guys. So you need to stop wallowing over the past relationship that didn't work. Let it go and allow a new beautiful, with the Fool card again, like Fool wanted to come out a couple of times. Allow the new beginning to enter your life by letting go what's old, what's no longer supposed to be in your life, and God wants to bring you something good, something better. Nine of Cups is the card of happiness, of abundance, financial, and not only financial abundance, like material abundance, but also emotional abundance and happiness and bliss and love. And the Ace of Cups here is like new seeds of love and hope, newfound emotion. You're awakening your heart, so open up. And again, I feel like by you speaking, you know, by you opening up about what you're going through currently to your family or to your friends or to God, creation, angels, all that is, you're opening your heart and you're slowly but surely starting to receive love of others, to receive love of God. This is feminine. This is receiving. This is being more in the flow. We have a lot of cup energy, which is water, that is you needing to be more with the flow, with yourself, with life, with everything. Yeah, I can relate to that. The Ace of Cups is the card of joy, positive outcomes, oneness with all that is, with God, with creation, bliss and creativity. Guys, it's coming. God, you've been through hell and back, but your Nine of Cups are coming, guys. You've learned your lessons. So what you need to do is stop wallowing over the past and allow like new beginnings. Look at that. Emperor wanted to come out here. King of Pentacles is looking at me and be like, pick me. Who is this? It's coming. The Eight of Wands, guys. Like, yeah, I know you're a wounded warrior. I know that it's very difficult to keep going. So go at your own pace, guys. Go at your own pace. Don't force yourself to do anything. Don't force yourself that you must do something, that you must, you know, don't force yourself into anything. Right now is the time for you to connect with God, to connect with your inner world, and let go of this, the people, the places that were toxic to you, the thoughts, the beliefs that are toxic to you. It's time for you to let go and start believing that you can have, you know, that you can have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the new beginnings, the real friendships, the beautiful and wonderful new beginnings in love, in career, in friendships, in community. Okay, all right, Spirit. I think I don't know why I feel like I want to take one more card. Spirit, loud, clear. What do I want to ask? Hold on. Red can be significant for some of you, needing to connect with your root chakra. Ask Archangel Michael to help you in regulating your root chakra. Root chakra is the safety, is the material. It's not the material in terms of how, like money. It's the 3D reality. Your body, groundedness, and feeling safe. Okay, this is like the material world, kind of like feeling safe in your body and in your life. And this is root chakra. Needing to feel safe, that's the base. Okay, that's the very first chakra, that without it, like, you can't. If you don't feel safe in your body, if you don't feel safe in your life, like, yeah, the prosperity is definitely not gonna flow. So that took me a while, guys. Like, ooh, and I have two cards and I'm gonna wrap it up. But I want to say that it took me a while to work on my root chakra. Like, it took me quite a bit of time to actually understand that my root chakra was out of whack, and I could, you know, my upper chakras, like my heart, my throat, my third eye chakra, and my crown chakra, are definitely more developed than the other three, like the more earthly, which is the base, sacral, and solar plexus. And this is what I needed to work on, especially the root chakra. Archangel Michael is a big help in that, in helping you to feel safe, that you are not alone, that you are protected, that you are guided, that, connect with Archangel Michael and ask for assistance to regulate and to open up your root chakra, so you can finally feel safe, so you can finally feel like you are not alone, you are protected, and whatever is happening for your highest good. Took me a while, guys, so it might not happen overnight, or maybe it will. I'm just sharing my experience. But guys, as I was shuffling, I wanted to show you something. Those two cards wanted to come out, and the 10, guys, ooh, 10 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards, more favored than even the Sun or 10 of Cups, because 10 of Pentacles is the card of spiritual and material wealth. Not only it is the card of you being in tune with God and connected with earth, so it's the card of this beautiful, beautiful balance and harmony between the spiritual realm, but also between the material realm, which is earth, and you being in a loving relationship, making the right choices, by the way, because lovers is not only about like love in terms of romance, it's about you making the right choice in love. So again, remember the 7 of Cups, like be wise in the decisions that you make, in which direction you want to go, because if you make the right decision to walk away from the devil type of persons or people or thoughts or beliefs, and make the right choice to bring you to that 10 of Pentacles of maybe, I strongly get the romance in that reading, guys. New romantic relationship, an aligned soulmate relationship, a unity between two aligned souls that are on the right path towards this beautiful, beautiful, happy ending over here. A happy, a beautiful, abundant, prosperous, happy, and healthy life. 10 of Pentacles. I wanted to say Google the meaning of 10 of Pentacles, but why would you Google if I can give it to you from the guidebook? And this is how I'm going to close the reading, because it's a beautiful, I don't know if you could, I'm a little bit more grounded today, like more like quiet. But right now I feel like so much better than when I started the reading, like I feel a little bit more enthusiasm, which is awesome. This reading is for me as well as for you. 10 of Pentacles, spiritual and material abundance, community, generosity, wealth, and prosperity, building a legacy. You guys are building generational wealth. You're building a legacy, not only financial, but also you are showing the way to your children and to their children of new beliefs, of new found beliefs. By you changing, you show it to your family that it is possible to change the course of your life. It is possible to change. The change is real, and everything, the transformation is real. And by you being an example, because some of you already have kids, and by you being an example, by changing your life, you are being a model to your children, to your family, that everything is possible as long as you believe, that you have faith. And you know what, even by you surrendering and allowing God to help you is in itself already a lesson to you and to your family. And again, for some reason I feel like you need to see this again. The 3333, God is with you, Yeshua is with you, spirits are with you, ascended masters are with you. You're not alone, you're supported, and you are loved. And there was something else that I wanted to read to you guys, and I totally missed the page. I am successful and I share my wealth with those I love. And not only those you love, but in general, the community. Guys, your 10 of Pentacles moment is coming. It's coming. It takes some time, but you also need to, right now, what you need to do more than anything is just allow. It's just allow. Surrender. Surrender to the will of God. Surrender to the will of creation, universe, all that is, whatever you believe in or whatever you call it. It's the same. It's exactly the same thing. God, universe, all that is, source, it's the same. It's the same parent to you, telling you that you're not alone and that everything is going to be fine. Just maybe like let go of the reins of control and just be like, you know what, I don't have any control anyway, so why bother? Why bother controlling the outcome that I have zero control over anyway? And just, you know, guys, like it is so liberating. Like I've been embracing, surrendering, and letting go of control like so much. And then the one day I remember, like I realized, like I'm like, holy shit, like actually, you know, surrendering is not giving up. It's letting go of control, letting go of illusion that you have a control. And then, you know, my aha moment is that like, holy man, it's like it feels so good. It feels so good to not worry. It feels so good to not like overthink or overanalyze or needing to have like A B C D E like plans for every single day. And I was just like, I couldn't realize how cool that is to actually not needing to think that much. And then, you know, you go back to your old patterns sometimes, but you know, it's kind of like another reminder. And this is like here where I am coming as a reminder to you that sometimes all you need to do is just trust, believe, have faith, and surrender to a power that is higher than you, who knows better what is good for you and for your soul's journey. So yeah, yeah, guys, just take, I just got a card. You need to take some rest. You need to rest. You need to sleep. You need to rest. You need to just take it a little bit slower, okay? Anyway, guys, I hope that reading resonated with you, and at the end of the day, it was not as short as I planned to. You see, I told you I don't know how to do short readings, but I feel like the energy levels are changing. I feel it in my energy right now, how it shifted and how it gives me more something to look forward to. You know, I got a little bit more alive. Let's call it. I feel it like from how I started the reading and now how I'm ending. Like I feel more alive. I feel more like a little bit energy. Kind of like my battery started to charge up, which is good. And I feel like you feel the same. So guys, I hope that reading resonated with you, and let me know in the comments if you feel like it. And I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.